Coming up on Look Today, Glens Falls Mayor Jack Diamond hopes to consolidate the police department. Well, how will it help? I've got the details. Plus, a new 246-acre park is planned for the town of Ballston. And the capital project vote for Queensbury High School, their remodeling project is happening right now. And it's all ahead on Look Today. Welcome everyone, I'm Jay Hood Jackson, and this is Look Today. Well, in tonight's program, I sit down with Lois Celeste. She's the Executive Director of the Senior Center of Saratoga to kick off our new series called A Look at Seniors, and she tells us what to expect. And we'll also talk with Heather Hicklin. Now, she's the Director of the World Awareness Children's Museum in Glens Falls, and she's here to discuss their dedication to making all children feel comfortable and special. Great interview. Plus, your weather for the Tri-North counties. But first, we've got these headlines. In our lead story, Glens Falls Mayor Jack Diamond held a conference to discuss his goals for the city in 2016. Now, amongst the goals was a push to consolidate the city police department with the Warren County Sheriff's Department. Now, if the consolidation happens, the city and the county are eligible for $400,000 in state reimbursement. Well, the idea has been presented many times before, but the discussion has always been tabled. The Warren County Board of Supervisors believes that consolidation is wishful thinking for the mayor. Now, Jack Diamond has, in return, offered $300,000 of the reimbursement funds to the county. So we'll see what happens. Changing from news to weather. Well, winter weather is expected later this evening. Let's see how the week is shaping up for the latest. We're going to head to the Glens Falls Weather Center for a look at your first forecast. And back to the news. Well, the town of Ballston has a new 246-acre park to develop. An estate at the intersection of Route 50 and Middle Line Road has been purchased by the town. Now, money for the sale came from a deceased local farmer who left a donation behind to be used for recreational purposes. The remaining estate funds will be used to improve the park and add restrooms. Now, it's going to be managed by Saratoga Plan. The property will have marked trails for hiking and snowmobiling, and in the next few days, the town will assess if the park is ready to open up soon for winter activities. Now, that would include snowshoeing and cross-country skiing. In other news, as a follow-up to a story we reported a couple of weeks ago, voting is now open for the Queensbury High School Capital Project. Queensbury School District residents can head to the polls today until 8 p.m. at the elementary school to weigh in on a $40 million remodeling proposal. Now, once again, the redesigned proposal includes increased security in the front entrance, as well as improvements of classrooms for better collaboration and updated technologies. Now, construction will take about 2 years, with the targeted completion date the fall of 2019. Now, we caught up with Queensbury Schools Superintendent Dr. Doug Huntley, who tells us what the project involves.
What we're trying to do with this project, this capital project, is to transition a 1963 industrial-style high school into a 21st century learning environment for our students. We're trying to create an environment in which we're preparing students for careers and college of the 21st century.
Queensbury is a very active school district. Well, also in the news, Skidmore College hosted its 5th annual culinary competition last week. Mark Miller, he's a director of dining services at Skidmore, coordinated the event, which included 11 teams of chefs competing for the gold in the college's dining hall. Well, teams were given a basket of ingredients and had to develop menus that used all the items. Skidmore's team won the gold, but the win wasn't everything. The event also builds camaraderie among the staff and gives participating chefs an opportunity to learn new techniques from their peers. Congratulations. Still to come, we have an interview with Lois Celeste. She's the Executive Director of the Senior Center of Saratoga. We're here to discuss kicking off our new series called A Look at Seniors. Plus, we also speak with Heather Hicklin. She's the director of the World Awareness Children's Museum in Glens Falls, and she's here to discuss their newest exhibit. But first, if you see news happening, you want to share a story idea or join us for an interview, give us a call on the hotline. The number is 798-8000.